Cheers. Welcome to Walk with Elias. I'm your host, Elias Shea Williams. And today I've got two topics for us because I want to clear some things up. First topic is going to be going into a relationship, you should always be looking to give. You go into relationships to give. What can you give to that woman? Not what you can take. And number two, there's a video going around of a young lady that wanted her bills paid even after her and the boyfriend broke up. She feels he should still pay the bills. And I have my thoughts on that. So if you like the video, follow me on Instagram, walk_with_Elias. And yeah, let's get into this. Take a walk with me. Let me make this clear. Relationships are about giving. And you should always enter a relationship with a woman and what you can give to her. Now, the things that I'm teaching you are psychological, meaning you can't run from how the brain works. This is not meant to teach you how to manipulate women. Because though I have a dark side, I also have a daughter, which means I'll be damned if I'm teaching you how to mistreat my daughter at a certain point. Therefore, if you don't have anything to give that woman other than strife, disappointment, anger, beatings, leave that fucking woman alone, please. Leave her the fuck alone. This is to teach you how to understand women a bit more so that way you niggas can stop being hurt or feeling like these women have done something to you and then you treat them badly. It's not women's fault you don't understand them, and that's what I'm trying to help you to comprehend. Women reflect you. They reflect what you send to them. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son, because you shouldn't. All right. So yeah, let's move over to the second topic, which I think is more important. The young lady that wants the guy to continue to pay for her place. In fact, no, let me double back. Let me double back real quick. I took my daughter to Family Dollar. All right, she wanted to get some cereal, and I was like, all right, we're gonna take you to Family Dollar. So she picks out the most disgusting cereal ever. She picks out the chocolate toast crunch. It was atrocious. But I took her down the candy aisle, like right after that. Not the candy aisle, the toy aisle. And she's like, oh wow, excited. Yo, pick whatever you want. So I walk down. She walks out of the store with like 4 or 5 things. And in this nutshell, it shows you how a man is supposed to treat a woman. Obviously, being your child is a lot different. But here's the thing. It feels good to give to a woman and be able to provide for her. Either you're giving stability, you're giving your love, you're giving your attention, you're giving your time, you're giving knowledge. It feels great to give to a woman and to make her feel good. And you should do that. As I mentioned earlier, you're not going to learn these things so then, when a woman starts calling you, you're ignoring the phone call because you're trying to get her hooked. Would you ignore your daughter's phone call if she called you? No. Even if you were busy, you'd still pick up the fucking phone. Hey, baby, how are you? Hey, listen, Daddy loves you. He wants to talk, but he's kind of busy right now. But Daddy will talk to you as soon as he gets home, okay? Okay, all right, bye. That's what you do to your woman, even though you're busy. She just wants to feel your presence. That's it. She's blowing up your phone because she wants to feel your presence. You don't do fucked up shit, okay? All right, let's make this shit clear. Don't do that fucking shit. Now, this woman, right? So, in other words, I was listening to her talk, and she's basically the logic she uses that, listen, this dude put me in this apartment, gave me this lifestyle, and then left me. He should keep up with the lifestyle. Now the logic is terrible, but as I was listening to her, she said something that made me realize that I cannot blame her. She said, you can't put me on a pedestal like that and then try to bring me back off of it. And she's absolutely fucking right. See, that's what happens when you niggas put women on a pedestal unnecessarily. You don't know this woman. You don't know if you're going to be with her, but you put her in this loft and you treat her, do all these fucking great things. Treat her like she's a wife and you don't even know if she's a fucking wife. Drake not say that shit in the last video clip I gave you? You treat her nice. You don't know if she's a wife. And then you create thought processes like that. Stop being a fucking cornball and putting women on a pedestal because you can't impress her by just being you. That's the fucking problem there. I'm not even upset with her. It's his ignorant ass for doing that stupid shit. And then you create thought processes like that where people focus on it and everybody wants to come down on this woman. Problem was the fucking dude for being a dumbass. Okay? All right. I love you today. I'll be here tomorrow.